Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to a brand new video guys, and today I've got another video in the sort of Disney collection kind of series we're doing now. So last week guys I did the Disney Infinity collection where I showed off my Disney Infinity figures. I may do a video like that in the future showing off like Disney Infinity playsets and discs and extras and stuff like that, but for today guys moving on to something different, which is a Disney pin collection, which is quite unusual. I've never really thought of doing a video like this before. It's something completely new to me. But I thought, you know what, I'll give it a go. I've got about 50 or so Disney pins, so I thought it'd be a good video. So we're going to start off, guys, by looking at each lanyard individually. So what I've done is I've got one of my lanyards here, taking all the pins off it, guys, and I'm going to show you them now. There's about 12 pins on each lanyard on average, so maybe like some more on one or some less on the other. But we've got about 50 pins in general to get through. So let's kick it off with a very simple pin design here. It's a very simple Mickey and Friends pin. As you can see, we've got Mickey, Donald, Minnie, Pluto and Goofy. Makes a very nice, very simple looking pin there, but it's still a good pin. Keeping with the character theme, guys, we're going to go with a nice little Olaf character pin here. So obviously you've got the pins like this, which is group characters, and then you've got the individual pins for individual characters. We've got a few of these, probably got 3 of these. This is the first one, and it's going to be Olaf. Again, very simple design, but still quite nice looking. Keeping with the Frozen theme, guys, we've got a double character one here with Anna and Elsa in the shape of a snowflake as well. It's pretty cool. I like the design. I also like the fact that it's got these blue encrusted hearts at the top, which are very, very nice. It gives more flavour to the design and looks so much nicer with it. So moving on to sort of another character pin here, we've got a Mickey Ghost from the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. These are kind of like exclusive pins, so these are quite rare. I guess if you don't visit during the October, September, August kind of season, you won't get one of these, but I think it's pretty nice. Very simple, but very nice. We're going to go with another Mickey one here, and to be honest guys, I've got no idea what it's meant to be. I know it's a Mickey head, it's got Mickey ears and everything, but I don't really know what it's meant to be. I really don't, so if any of you guys know, that'd be appreciated. But it's an okay design. It's only one I've got like this, so it's cool, I guess. Move on now to some sort of, I guess, attraction-based characters. So you've got like ride-based ones. The first one here is a Mission Space one, where we've got Mickey, Minnie, and Pluto in their space outfits. If he wants to focus, there we go. This one looks pretty cool. Again, it's quite a 3D one, so it's got more depth to it, and it looks pretty nice as well. Like, the background is really nice. Just the whole sort of blue background is very nice. Another one from Epcot as well. It's a Test Track one. Unfortunately, it's not a movable Test Track one. That would be cool if you could move the car around, but no, it's a fixed car, and it represents the ride pretty well. Also shows off the new Test Track cars with the Chevrolet on the front of it, which is pretty cool. And that's probably the last ride one of this lanyard. But we've got a very unique one here, one of my personal favourites. It's again in a Mickey shape, but it's of the boat that you take to go to Magic Kingdom. So it's the Magic Kingdom boat character, and it looks really cool. Plus it's got a gold back on it as well, so that makes it even more special. Yeah, that makes it just look so much cooler. And that's it guys for the first lanyard, but I do have some Universal pins which I'm going to show you now guys. I've got a couple of Minion ones here which you get from the Minion Mayhem ride at Universal. Basically there's a gift shop in the back after the ride, and you can go buy a couple of these pins. Got a few ones here, I'm not sure them all because there's a lot of Minion ones. We've got just a couple of Minion ones there, and they're really nice. So that was the first lanyard guys. Moving on now to the second one, which has got some definitely more unique pins on it, so I'm very excited to show them off. So moving on now to the second lanyard guys, going to kick it off here with another pin from Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, and it's this one here with Donald Duck in his costume, which says, "I'm just here for the candy," which is very true. I went there just for the candy, of course, because the candy in America is so much better than the candy here. Tootsie Rolls are amazing. Next up guys, we're going to go with quite a different pin actually. It's this one here, it's a Star Wars pin. It's a Death Trooper kind of pin. I like this one because it's quite a simple design again, but also has the Arabesh writing on it as well, so it's a pretty cool design. Next up guys, we're going to go with a sort of theme here. We've got a Toy Story theme here because we've got a Toy Story Land pin. This is of course to celebrate the opening of the new Toy Story Land in Hollywood Studios, and to go along with that we do have 2 ride pins, one for Slinky Dog Dash, another one for Alien Swirling Saucers. These are of course the pins that represent the 2 brand new rides in Toy Story Land, and I think they're actually pretty cool pins. They're all sort of follow the same design. You know, they're quite simple with the characters. Quite a lot of holes in them as well, as you can see there, and there. It's a shame that the alien doesn't move across, or that Slinky doesn't move at all. That would make the pins a lot better, but I do like the fact they're all in the same style. Next up, guys, we've got a Stitch pin. I think it's my only Stitch pin, which is quite sad. But with this one here, you can read that. It says, "So cute, but a lot of trouble." It's just so adorable. Stitch is a very cute character. I like this pin a lot. Moving on now, I've got one that's dedicated to one of the resorts. I think it's the only resort pin I've got. It's a Port Orleans French Quarter resort. Personally, one I think is one of the best resorts we've stayed at. Along there with like the all-star ones, but I do love the French Quarter of Port Orleans. It was quite good when we stayed there. Of course, I had to get a little bit of memorabilia, which is a very cool pin. The final pin, guys, for this sort of section is going to be one that's a very unique pin, and one of my favourites personally. It's a Walt Disney World autograph pin, so it's a pin done in the sort of shape and style of a autograph book you get at Walt Disney World. I do actually have several ones of these myself. So it comes with the Mickey pen, which I also have as well. Well, the thing about this one, guys, is really cool is you can open it up inside and it has names of all, like loads of Disney characters here. So you've got Mickey. With Melt to you guys, you've got Mickey, Donald, Daisy, Minnie, Chip, Dale, Goofy and Pluto. Really cool, of course, one of the very few pins that I have that opens up, and I think it's just really cool how it's done. There's a little magnet inside there, so it's very nice. That is that lanyard, guys. Moving on now to the final lanyard, plus I'm going to have some extra special pins at the end I want to show off, guys, because they're my ultimate favourite pins I've got. There's quite a few of them, so we're going to get through them. So we're now moving on to the final lanyard, guys. I'm going to kick it off here with one of my most recent pins. It's a K2SO character profile pin. It does look pretty good. We got it pretty cheaply from the Disney warehouse in Orlando. Basically, there's this place you can go to in the Orlando Mall where you can buy cheap Disney merchandise. It's quite reduced, and one of the things you can buy is pins. And this pin, it's pretty cool. You can't find it anywhere else in Walt Disney World, to my knowledge anyway. This one is pretty cool. Like, very much like the 3D effect you've got going on here with the name, and then of course the K2SO himself, a very cool character and quite a cool pin. Sticking with the Star Wars theme, we're going to go with I guess an attraction. It's not really a ride because the Jedi Training Academy is not really a ride, but it makes a cool pin. Got Yoda there and got Jedi Mickey. Again, very nice pin to commemorate my taking part in the Jedi training. I remember I did it the first year, guys, like 8 years ago now. That's mad. That makes me feel so old. But yeah, I got this on my first trip to Walt Disney World, my first experience of the Jedi Training Academy. Moving on to another ride pin, guys, we've got another version of a Test Track pin. This one's one that I picked out personally, because I do like it quite a lot. It's very simple. It's got the Test Track car, which you can customize on the ride itself, and the Test Track logo underneath. It's a very cool, very simple design in the pin, and just looks very nice. Another ride on here, guys, we've got some more sort of, not really interactive, but more movable pins here. We've got this one from Epcot. It's a Mission Space pin, which is cool because it's got the shuttle that can just fly around to the outside, which is very nice. It's very fun to play with. It's quite good. Yeah, I like the movable pins. They're definitely the best pins, I think, in my opinion. Moving on to another movable pin, we've got a Splash Mountain pin here, which is pretty cool because you can move it up and down, like on the ride. That's cool. Plus, also got the characters on it. You got Mickey, Pluto, Goofy, and Donald. So I think that's really cool. See, moving it up and down is also pretty cool. Another one like that, guys, we've got the Expedition Everest from the Animal Kingdom, and this one has a little Yeti that moves up and down, which is absolutely adorable. The Yeti is very cute in all the merchandise. It's great. This was to commemorate my first trip going on Expedition Everest. I've only been on it once, which is quite sad, which was 8 years ago again. I went on this ride. It's a fun ride. I do very much enjoy it, and I'd love to go on it again, whenever that is. Again with another ride pin. There's quite a theme going on here, but we've got a Toy Story Mania pin here. It's another quite a 3D pin because of course you've got the bubble, or the balloon I guess, that sort of pokes out there on the front. It's quite different to the Toy Story design of the other pins. Obviously this one was made back a long time ago. This was 2008 this pin was. Done by the old backs. But yeah, this is a decent pin. Obviously we got it in 2012 when we first went. But no, a solid pin there, guys. It's got, obviously we've got Buzz and Woody in the front of it, guys, so it's a pretty cool pin. Now we're going to go with some character pins. So I've got here Donald Duck, who's my favourite sort of Mickey and Friends character, I guess you could call it. Yeah, he's definitely my favourite. Obviously much better than Mickey, of course. Donald is number one, as he'll often tell you. It's a pretty cool simple pin like the Olaf one before it. And similarly to Donald Duck, we've also got a Perry pin here from Phineas and Ferb. Probably got this one on my second trip, because I didn't really know about Phineas and Ferb until like my second trip, which is in 2014, I think. Was when I first sort of learned about Phineas and Ferb. And yeah, it's a pretty nice pin again in the same style as the Donald Duck. It's a very simple character pin. But moving on now, guys, we're going to go with a couple of my favourite pins now. We're going to start off here with the Star Tours pin. This one's got a unique back on it. It's got the Wizard Mickey. I'll show you some of the backs in a minute, guys. But we're going to start off here with a nice Star Tours pin. Again, this one's pretty cool. It's got two movable objects. You've got the movable droid in the front here, the health and safety droid, and of course you've got the shuttle in the back there, which is pretty nice. I like the fact that a lot of it moves. It's a quality ride, and to go with that, a quality pin. So yeah, speaking of the backs, guys, so some of my pins have got different backs on them. Like the Toy Story one here, it's got a red Mickey pin back, and the other one, I think the other one is the Goofy one, I think, which is on my Donald here. Basically, you get the original pins, which are these simple black Mickey ones, but I think a lot of them broke or started to get like really flimsy, so we bought a pack of different coloured ones, so they're the ones you get, and it actually makes it a bit more unique, you know, it styles up a bit. So we're going with another Universal one here. We've got another version of a Despicable Me Minion Mayhem one. This one's quite simple compared to the other one. You've just got the name of the ride plus 3 minions to follow, and it's pretty nice. I do enjoy it. Now guys, moving on to my sort of special pins. We've got this one here, which was to commemorate my first visit to Walt Disney World. See there, guys, we've got the Epcot sort of golf ball thing, Spaceship Earth. We've got the Cinderella Castle. We've also got the Tree of Life there from Animal Kingdom, and the no longer now extinct, I guess, Sorcerer's Mickey hat. So this is, you can tell this one's old because it's still got the Sorcerer's Mickey in it. This obviously is a very cool pin, very special pin to me, because it's my first pin I got at Walt Disney World. Just a very nice pin in general. It's quite like the Mickey and Friends one, actually. So now, my next special one is going to be this one here. It's a Chewbacca gold pin. It's going to be a Let the Wookiee Win pin. This one we also got from the warehouse, so this one's very nice. There's a very cute Chewbacca on it. Really adorable. And it just looks a very nice design. That's very good. Now I've got another one here, which is another Star Wars pin. It's going to be a Poe Dameron X-Wing pin. It's obviously got this one because Poe Dameron is one of my favourite Star Wars characters, plus his X-Wing, which you can't see here, but this actual X-Wing, when it's in full colour, is really epic. Got a really nice orange colour, and to have it in pin form is pretty cool. Plus it can serve as a stand here, so you can have it like that, so it stands up, or like that, to show its name. So it's pretty cool. But for my final pin, guys, and my favourite pin I've ever gotten, and the pin that I have not as on my actual lanyard, but as an actual decoration, it's on my desk because it's really cool. It's this one here. Got a sort of bronze picture of the Walt Disney Castle, and inside, open it up, you've got a picture of Walt Disney himself with a little quote. If you can read that there, guys. It says, "It's kind of fun to be impossible," and signed by Walt Disney. This is so cool, guys, because it's also very inspirational. You've got to my desk and just flip open at any point and just read his quote. It's very nice, and I do love this pin. This pin pretty much goes everywhere with me, so if I'm going to hold anywhere, I'll put it in my bag, you know, got to keep the pin with me. It's sort of like a lucky charm in a way, I guess. But guys, that is my entire pin collection. So I said about 45, maybe 50 pins there at the push. Got a couple of duplicates like the Ghost Mickey, duplicate Ghost Mickey there. Apart from that, guys, I've got some pretty unique pins, and I'm pretty happy with the collection. Of course, if I do go to Walt Disney World again soon, I will be sure to pick up some brand new pins. And that's it, guys, for today's video. It's quite different to the Disney Fancy video. Hopefully I can keep up more of these collection videos, and hopefully I can keep uploading them every Thursday. Because I'm pretty impressed. I've made 4-5 videos now I've made on a Thursday, and I'm pretty happy with that. But guys, if you did enjoy today's video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and while you're there, don't forget to hit that notification bell, because that means you'll get notified every time I upload a brand new video, just like this one. And while you're there, don't forget to like, comment, and have a good day.